To access the Salesforce Marketing Cloud, open a web browser. We recommend you use Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox because Internet Explorer and Safari both have problems with using ASU Write Access and the Marketing Cloud. Once you've opened your browser, go to sfmc.asu.edu. That is the landing page that you will always want to use when accessing the Marketing Cloud. Once you go to that page, you'll be asked to log in using your ASU Write credentials. The landing page that you'll see when you first log into the Marketing Cloud is called the Interactive Marketing Hub. Let's take a minute to talk about what you'll see on this page and how you navigate from here. At the very top, you'll see a welcome message with your name. And if you hover over that welcome message, you'll see that you have several setting options underneath where you can set your cloud preferences, show tips, and where you can go to a site called 360 if you want to get more information. A very useful site is the documentation site, which is help.exacttarget.com. And you can also get to online help and training directly from Salesforce. At the end of your session, you'll also want to come back to this particular drop-down menu so that you can be sure to log out of your Marketing Cloud section. The next area to the left is under the account. When you hover over the account, you'll see, first of all, the default business unit that you're signed into. A business unit within the Marketing Cloud is a workspace for an individual department, college, research institute, or whatever your work group is. And you'll see if you have multiple choices, like I have here, that you can click on any one of these other business units to access it. By default, most of our Marketing Cloud users have access to their own default business unit, and then they also have access to a business unit called the Marketing Academy. The Marketing Academy is a business unit that we use for training purposes, and so most of the time we'll be showing you examples from the Marketing Academy business unit as part of this particular program. Here on the Salesforce Marketing Hub, you also have at the top links to the calendar, which will show you upcoming planned campaigns and email sends from your particular business unit. From the calendar, you can also schedule events and other notes that you want to place relative to a campaign you might be doing. We're not going to talk about polls, campaigns, and playbooks at this time, but we will talk about them in a future course. This bar is called the channel bar or the app switcher. Let's take a moment to talk about the various apps that are available on the Salesforce Marketing Cloud. The primary app that most people will use is the email channel. And we'll be going into more detail in additional classes on how to use the email channel. The next one is mobile, and mobile is the channel that you will use when you're sending text messages to a subscriber. Text message can be SMS or MMS messages. The third channel is Social Studio. Social Studio has a separate login, and it's where you listen, publish, and engage with constituents on social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and so on. The fourth channel is for publishing digital ads that will follow your subscribers around the various websites that they visit. We also have web landing pages, data and analytics, and marketing automation tools where we can automate a lot of the routine work we do within the Marketing Cloud. And then the last channel is called the Hub Exchange, and that's where you can find other programs that work together with the Marketing Cloud to do various tasks. If you'll notice that three of these channels, mobile, ads, and web, have a small I in a circle beside them. That means that's for informational purposes, but at this time these channels are not available for use. Once we purchase a block of messages that we can use for sending text messages, for instance, that I will go away and that channel will become available for your use. Over here on the right, you have a setting that allows you to look at only those apps that are available to you or all apps. Right now we have it set for all apps. You can see that that's great. If we click on My Apps, you'll see that those 3 channels that are not currently available for use disappear. Immediately below, you'll see that we have the calendar. This shows there's an event, there are upcoming emails, and so on for the ASU Marketing Academy Business Unit. If we had our social media channels set up here, you would see how many subscribers we acquired the day before and so on. And then immediately below that, on the Interactive Marketing Hub, you see campaigns that we might have set up and have currently running. When you finished your work in the Marketing Cloud, be sure to come back up to this drop-down menu, select Logout, and click on it. You'll be taken to a screen that looks like this one. Make sure whenever you want to log back into the Salesforce Marketing Cloud, you always go back to sfmc.asu.edu. Attempting to log in from any other screen will cause an error message.